Ariana Grande performed for the very first time since tying the knot with hubby Dalton Gomez. Now all I gotta say, that ring, perfection. Now, some fans have noticed that some of Ari's tattoos are missing, so let's get into it. Just one day after sharing the first photos of her intimate wedding ceremony, where we finally got to see Ari in her beautiful wedding gown on full display, she made her way back on stage Thursday night, still basking in her newlywed glow. And it was definitely a night of many firsts for Ariana as she and The Weeknd performed the remix to their song, Save Your Tears, in front of a live crowd for the very first time. Abel was the first of the two stars to take the stage and kick off the award show singing and working the crowd in the same slick black suit and tie we saw him rock at the Billboard Music Awards just a couple of weeks ago. A minute into The Weeknd's performance, Ari made her surprise entrance from behind the stage wall in an outfit very similar to her wedding gown, but in purple, effortlessly picking up from where he'd left off, and the Arianators in the crowd literally lost their minds. Ari genuinely looked ecstatic to be back around her fans as she playfully twirled across the stage, and at some point, she even went on to work her signature whistle note. Take a look. Ari and Abel absolutely crushed the rest of their performance that ended with a sweet hug and other heartwarming gestures of love and respect for each other. I mean, with such amazing energy and chemistry, who could have guessed that these two stars hadn't performed together on stage in 7 years? Now, we have got to talk about the big elephant in the room, or rather the big rock in the room. Yup. Everybody's eyes were glued to Ariana's left hand during her latest performance as she debuted her wedding ring in public and in action. Now, during the camera close-ups, we all caught a glimpse of Ari's platinum and diamond wedding band, which was designed by none other than Dalton himself with the help of jewelers Solo & Co. And the band actually complements Ari's diamond and pearl engagement ring, which Dalton also helped design when he proposed to her back in December of last year. Even though Ari was busy showing off her new wedding ring, some of her tattoos seem to be disappearing as of late. In the breathtaking pictures she shared from her big day, Ari apparently either had most of her body art covered with makeup or permanently removed. Her two butterfly tattoos on her upper arm seem to have flown away overnight and abducted by Pokemon character Eevee. At first, Arianator speculated that she had simply concealed her arm tattoos for a more traditional look on her wedding day, though she didn't leave the ink on her hands untouched, as well as the Truman Show quote on her back. But now that Ari has showed up to her latest performance with mostly bare arms, it could be a sign that she may have gotten rid of some of them for good. However, it's worth nothing to her Chihiro tat on her right arm. It made a comeback. If Ari's plan is to indeed have most of her extensive collection removed from her skin, then y'all, she has a long road ahead of her because reportedly she has 55 tattoos. Out of those 55 tattoos, 4 of those tats were when she was dating Pete Davidson, but Ari went on to cover them with other designs after their 2018 breakup. Like Pete's late father's fighter badge number 8418 that she had originally gotten on her left foot and later had it replaced with the name of Mac Miller's dog, Myron, as a tribute to her ex-boyfriend, who, as we all know, passed away in 2018. We're just gonna have to wait and see if Ariana is in fact going for a new look with less ink on her body, or maybe if this is a new trend where you cover some of your tats you don't feel like showing that day. Who knows? And for even more Ari wedding news, you guys can check out this lovely clever video right over here and hit us up in the comment section below. Let us know if you guys think Ari removed her tattoos or not. Until next time, I'm your host, Ruben Wilson. You guys can check me out on Instagram and TikTok at Ruben's World. Doses.